Alright, so I thought that I would do one final video. I didn't intend to, but I just had some spare time tonight and I was toying around with the Gemtune amp and doing some listening, and thought it might be helpful to somebody considering this to actually hear some music through it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hook up my good mics and play a song, and hopefully give you a sense for what this thing sounds like. I will be playing the song through the amp, through these Altec 19s right here. They are very efficient, and they just sound wonderful being driven by the amp. And so I'll give you a sample of that. But before I do that, just some parting thoughts on this amp. There are some options out there, both on eBay and as well as Amazon, with respect to 300B type single-ended triode amplifiers. None of the options are as inexpensive as this one, but there are some that are slightly over $1,000. And I have looked at all of those, and I still think that this is a better value in the end. I won't even get into why, but just to sort of summarize that, I appreciate the topology of this amplifier. I've kind of reverse engineered it to come up with my own schematic because it does not come with a schematic diagram. And I definitely appreciate some of the things they've done here. I also appreciate the tube complement that they're using. Again, I won't get into detail, but the tubes they're using, specifically the tubes they're using here for the voltage gain stages, as well as of course the 300Bs and even the rectifier tube that they're using, are all very good. Good stuff. Great tubes, very good circuit design, and I can tell from the sound that the output transformers are high quality. They have to be. So I still think this is a good value, but there are definitely options out there. The big drawback with this amplifier is, yes, you're buying essentially a no-name amplifier from an uncertain seller. In other words, you know what's going to happen in a year or two, or within a year. Usually a typical warranty for electronics is about a year. You know, what's going to happen 6 months down the road if something goes wrong with it? Are they going to honor some kind of a warranty? Well, I doubt it. Certainly when you buy the amp from Amazon Prime, you can send it right back if you're not satisfied with it. And the seller offers some kind of a limited warranty, and they give you a number to call. I don't know. Fortunately, I can fix these things myself, so I'm not concerned with that, but it's definitely a consideration for someone buying this. Also, with regards to the issue that the only issue I found with the amp, which was the channel imbalance, I just somehow doubt that that's going to be the case with every one of these amps they ship. It was probably an anomaly with the particular volume potentiometer that they happen to use. But if you do find that you have that problem, and you'll know that by cranking up some music and getting these VU meters to move around and to see that they're both essentially roughly tracking the same, you know, about the same level. If they are, then you don't have the problem. If they're not, then you could certainly send it back to Amazon. It's free. This is from Amazon Prime. But anyway, enough said. I'm going to put a song on and hook my good mics up and give you a sense of what this amp sounds like, at least what it sounds like driving my Altec speakers. One note on the speakers: these are not the greatest speakers in the world. I mean, there are some more modern speakers that have a completely different sound to them, but they are efficient speakers. And they do sound pretty good. And that should come across. I have these speakers because I repair, design, build tube amps, and you need some good efficient speakers to listen to them through. And I also appreciate and like horn mid-ranges and tweeters. So definitely got that in spades with these speakers, compression drivers. Okay, enough chatting. Here's the song. Enjoy. Any questions, feel free to send me a comment through my YouTube channel, through the video post, or even the Amazon.com written review portion. Hope this is helpful. Sorry to be verbose. Enjoy. Good night.